Right, in the kitchen behind you, you've got the exact same 6 ingredients under your domes. You've all got 45 minutes to cook me a stunning creative dish that proves to me that you still belong in this competition. Your 45 minutes start now. Let's go.
In today's Cook for Your Life challenge, the chefs have just 45 minutes to cook with 6 identical ingredients.
Be smart.
Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, green apple, bourbon, and a double pork chop.
Hey guys, it's on TV.
This is the first bit of TV we get to watch here in Hell's Kitchen, so we're gonna take advantage of it and get some snacks and see who wins.
I'm pretty sure Sam and Keith aren't going home.
Fish sauce, hot sauce, truffle oil. I do not feel like I deserve to be in this Cook for Your Life. I have this confidence in myself, and I know I love what I do, and I know that I'm gonna do it with that love.
What kind of rub?
I'm gonna rub my pork with these 4 spices, chef. And then I'm gonna make a sauce, a bourbon sauce out of this.
Don't get in your head, okay?
Yes,
Just stay focused. You know what you're doing.
I did not come here to go home. I came here to win this shit. So I know I got this. Coming behind you.
You know, I'm not looking around what everyone else is doing. I'm supposed to be beating out other people at this point.
What the fuck is my salt? Oh.
One person's going home after this, and I know that I need to just worry about myself.
Those faces!
I fucking love Sam, though.
Well, I'll give them this. They all look really good.
I don't know.
Come on, Em.
I'm worried about M too.
Yeah.
Be very mindful of everything you're doing.
The chef. I decided to grill my pork chops because my dad is a master griller, so I just channeled my dad.
You gonna fry the leaves?
Yes. I actually got my dad to start liking Brussels sprouts after cooking them, so I want Chef Ramsay to taste those Brussels sprouts. They were so freaking good.
5 people having to cook for our lives is like the ultimate mental test. So I'm rolling with everything that pops into my head. I'm just going with it. Coffee, in general, is a very strong flavor, and using too much will ruin the balance of the dish. So I know this is a risk, but I'm gonna take it.
20 minutes.
Yes, chef.
Maximize that flavor, okay?
Yes, chef. I'm feeling confident because I know I can cook, but up against these people, I don't know where I stand. Chef, do you cook a pork chop all the way through, or do you leave it a little pink? So far in this competition, I've been cooking meat beautifully, so I don't know. I feel good about this, but at the same time, I've never cooked a bone-in pork chop in my life, so we'll see.
This is so brutal.
This hurts to watch.
Yeah, it really does. It's harsh.
Use your time wisely. Last 10 minutes. Watch the temperature, guys.
Something's on fire. What is on fire?
It's the grill.
Oh, yo, whose chop is still on the grill?
Oh my God. Oh! I can't believe I did that. I got a lot of color on one side of my meat, but I feel like it brings like that rustic color to my dish, and I do like my grilled meat, so I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope when he cuts into it, it's perfect.
4 minutes to go.
Yes, chef.
Use that time wisely. Give it finesse.
Fire. Oh, God.
Cook for our lives. Come on. Let's go.
Even though I've been a vegetarian for 2 years now, at this point, I have to kind of put my personal values outside the kitchen aside and just suck it up and taste the things that I need to taste. I want this to be perfect.
Coming up the last 2 minutes. Don't leave it too late before we start plating. Let's go.
I'm slightly concerned about this pork chop. It's looking a little pink. So I'm gonna close it up and I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit, and I think I'll be perfectly ready to send this out.
This is it. Last minute, guys.
Hot.
30 seconds to go.
Yes, chef.
You're like out of time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and serve. Well done. Well done. Tonight, one of you will be going home. Sam,
Yes, chef.
come on, please. Do not drop that plate.
Chef, this is a winter-inspired pork chop that was marinated in an apple bourbon puree. Chef Ramsay's gonna love my dish, and I expect to be back in that dorm in no time.
Pork's delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
It's just, be careful when you slice something like that. What runs out of it?
The juice, Chef. I did let it rest.
Good.
But
Smart.
I do understand what you're saying.
Sam, you've set the bar.
Thank you, Chef.
Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Up next, Josie, please, let's go.
I'm extremely nervous right now, but I put my heart into it. This is a bone-in pork chop marinated with green onion.
Great, sir. Why did you slice it? Nervous about the cook?
No, Chef. I had never cooked a protein with a bone-in except for our lamb, so I just tried to plate it the same.
Okay. That little puddle there, what do you think that is?
I did notice when I cut it, a lot of juice ran out, so.
Beautifully seasoned. I just would never have sliced it. Good job. Back in line, please.
Thank you, Chef.
The first person to save themselves in the Cook for Your Life. Congratulations. Sam. Well
Thank
done.
you, Chef.
Head to the dorm.
Yes, Chef. Thank you very much. I am completely happy as hell.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
There you go, baby.
Oh, yes! Oh, didn't have to wait. Didn't have to wait. Oh my God, I was so worried.
Told you.
Next up, Emily, let's go.
Yes, Chef. Man, I gave everything I got. I really hope that it shows and that it keeps me in this competition. Today I made a grilled pork chop, fried sweet potatoes, and a bourbon apple compound butter on top with oh fuck, I forgot the Brussels sprouts.
I noticed that you've got crispy Brussels sprouts left on your bench.
Oh, yes, I know, Chef. They were so good.
Oh, I have to judge you what you put on the
I
plate,
know,
right?
Chef. Yeah, last minute, I forgot those Brussels sprouts.
Step back in line, please.
Thank you, Chef.
So, good dish. Big question is your pork chop, Emily, better than Josie's? I don't think so. Josie, congratulations.
Thank you, Chef. Look, Emily. I'm really happy, but I'm really torn in this moment because do I want to be safe and go back to the dorm? Yeah. Do I want Emily to go home? No.
Yes! Yeah!
Who'd you go up against, Yanni?
Emily.
Are you okay?
I don't want her to leave.
It's okay.
Right, next up, Kiana, let's go, please. Thank you.
I'm super confident in this dish because the flavors that I have, they hit home for me. It's something that like my grandma or my mom would make. I made a grilled pork chop with blackened seasoning, and the sauce on top is apple bourbon spice sauce. I know that it's a good dish, and I know that I'm an amazing chef, and I'm not going anywhere.
Love what you've done with the potatoes. Love the roasted sprouts. This is way too dark, right? Is there brown sugar on there? What is that?
Yes, yes, there is.
I wish you'd cooked and seared the pork chop less. The flavor is good, just slightly overcooked. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, yours was slightly overcooked. Emily forgot the sprouts. The question is, Kiana, is your dish better than Emily's? A tough decision. Emily, you are safe. Make your way back to the dorm, please.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Chef. I'm so happy to still be in Hell's Kitchen. This has been the craziest day of my life. I don't know whether to smile or cry.
Who's gonna be next? Who is it?
Hey, oh no! Emily!
Dude.
Yes.
Right, Victoria, last one up. Let's go. Describe the dish, please.
Chef, this is a pan-seared pork chop and a bourbon and espresso glaze.
I wish you were less clumsy with this sauce.
Yeah,
Because that's the bit that spoils it. Indent in the puree, fill that up with your sauce, and the dish is complete
Yeah,
without
sure.
all this mess on here.
Right.
How long did you cook the pork for?
About 10 minutes.
The cook. What do you think?
Hoping it's there.
You tell me.
I'm a little nervous about it, Chef.
nothing to be nervous about there.
No, chef.
The slaw on top, what is it?
It's a blanched Brussels sprout.
When you blanch sprouts, it leaves a sort of bitter taste.
No, chef.
Back in line, please.
No, chef.
This is tough. Very tough. Ladies, both dishes had pros and cons. The person heading back to the dorm and continuing in the competition is Victoria. Please say goodbye to Keanu and head back to the dorm.
You can leave, John. Okay. Keep in touch.
Young lady, step forward, please. You're a firecracker. You have a focused, determined, tenacious mind. You've done your parents proud, Baltimore proud, so head up high.
Yes, chef.
I need your jacket, please, Madeleine. Thank you. Promise me you'll keep your head up high?
Yes, chef.
Good girl. Take care. Oh, boy.
I was not ready to go home, but I'm not gonna let this knock me down for sure. If anything, it has awoken a fire in me. I'm just happy to have made it this far. I'm just so proud of myself. I'm like, look, Mom, I really made it.
Keanu has many of the important attributes required to be a great chef. But when her pork went up in flames, so did her chances of continuing in this competition.